There's a trainer in here. And a quest, nice, okay. Where's the trainer at? The other side. Ambassador Mandolf. Who's this guy? Just a citizen. Stealing.
Let me guess. You're here to buy a title. No? A bribe, is that what you want? Listen to me. I'm no one's plaything. I apologize. Forgive me. Sometimes the work in this place is too much. I thought Ysa would be different, but it's just another nest of snakes.
Damn. Can I buy a title? What?
I understand. Well, I can offer you the traditional alpha titles that are available at the embassy.
Interesting. Dark Hunter, Muse of Fate, Master Mystic.
This one is worn by our most secretive scouts and agents. It is a good choice. I proclaim you the Dark Hunter.
Nice.
I don't believe the Fae see the Losselfar and Dokulfar as separate groups. They tend to view the world in strict generalities, along bloodlines and origins. Sometimes working alongside the Dokulfar is difficult, but we have an arrangement. They adhere to their goals and methods, and we adhere to ours. You think I want to be here, stuck in this giant vegetable? No.
Yo.
My mother volunteered me for this position, and I had no choice. I have a young soldier back home who waits for me. But can I be with him before he sails? No. I have to administer to the Fae. Do yourself this one favor and leave this place as quickly as you came. It's a den of deceit and malice. You don't want friends like these. The war is the only reason I'm not still resisting my appointment. Something must be done. You know it as well as I do. The Fae must help. Who knows our enemy better? Farewell.
Alright.
If this were my city, I'd want to hide it too. If the gardens of Ysa ever fell, I cringe to think of the outcome.
Okay. Let's see who else we got here. Citizen. There's a guard. Wait, ambassador.
Hello, I am Ambassador Calder of the Almain. We may be new to the region, but we are just as involved in matters of the Fae and the war. It is simply an honor to be here. We Almain are doing our part for the war effort, but there are plenty of other relationships to forge far from the battlefields. Despite my position as lead ambassador to the Summer Court, I am an outsider. There is bad blood between some of the races. As a result, I try to steer my own course. I do not wish to speak ill of other diplomats, but Ambassadors Keen and Brenner of the Alfar and Varani are plotting against each other, as if we need more deception.
Damn, bro.
Like most of my kin, I have humble roots. My parents were both trappers on the Snaketail River, feeding much of Whitestone Village back before it fell on hard times. If that is your wish, you are now stripped of your current station. Would you like a new one? Buying a title will grant you the honor it demands. Court heralds will address you by your appropriate position. The Almain are new to diplomacy, but there are still several powerful titles available for purchase.
Chief Protector, Warden of Light, High King's Guide. Kind of like Dark Hunter
It's your money,
more.
friend. Spend it wisely, and as you choose. Carry on.
Maybe we'll see. I get that quest in a little bit. Let me just go to this trainer here.
What do you want? Aren't you bold? This is the Varani wing of the embassy, and few venture here without being summoned. I'm Ambassador Advar, he who bloodies the waters.
What you got? What do you train, man?
I have served my
Damn.
people for 40 years, in war and in peace. Now I serve here, in the gardens. It is here where the important battles are fought. The Battle of Wills. I enjoy being this close to those I'm competing against. That's what this is, isn't it? A conflict in which we struggle to gain the ear of the Fae. As always, the Varani will triumph. I have lived in less hospitable places. The Fae may not understand what it means to be mortal, but they certainly have an eye for beauty. The High King knows why we are here, yet he does nothing. Our people die at the hands of the Tuatha Fae, but the Fae themselves show no remorse. Titarian and their summer court will know our anger, and they will aid us or perish.
He sounds angry. Pretty sure he's like doing persuasion. Max skill allowed 3.
Stay out of my way.
Oh look.
I am
Another one.
Ambassador Brenner. If you wish to deal with the Varani, I am your contact. This is not a life I chose, here in this fetid swamp of a city. I was raised on the sea, an adventurer and warrior. I survived, and that made me what you see before you. They don't deserve the breath I waste on them. There
Damn,
are
bro.
powerful warriors in their ranks, but as a group they share no collective spine. They have no
Damn,
reason
bro.
to fight. I do not enjoy this position, talking instead of fighting, speaking of the enemy instead of facing them, but I have a job to do, and I will do it.
Okay. Wait, does this guy have a title?
I have titles, but for
I
a
guess he
price.
just-
How
he
may
literally
the
said
Varani
that's
be of
fine.
assistance to you? The Varani allow the purchase of several titles for use in the Gardens of Ysa. But they are rare and should be worn with great respect.
What I got? Blood Dough. What? Garden of Arms. Death's Cryptic Hand. Oh, damn.
Ah, one of our most unusual titles. You will be watched with a close eye when you walk with this name. I proclaim you Death's Cryptic Hand.
It's an interesting
Probably
one.
a good idea. Don't want to attract too much attention to yourself. The Varani allow the purchase of several titles for use in the Gardens of
What
Ysa.
about...
A title worthy of one who's claimed many victories. Let us hope you are worthy. I proclaim you Blood Doge. Stay out of my way.
Yeah, man, you're rude. Oh, look, it's a gnome.
Then we must do what needs to be done.
Perhaps we must finally swallow our dignity and draw our swords. Quiet. We must not discuss this further in the open.
Yo.
You must be the special messenger Titarian's expecting. Trust me, the rest of us have heard plenty about it. Erwin can't keep his big mouth shut. I am Methani Keen, Dokulfar ambassador to the Summer Court Fae. I'm sorry. This is a difficult position sometimes.
Why is it difficult?
Something is about to happen, and it must be stopped. But that is all I can say. This is neither the time nor the place. If you're interested in hearing my story, meet me in the worship circle after dark, near the gates. I will wait for you there.
Okay.
This is not the place. I will meet you in the time and place I specified. She is no politician. She is a warlord, and a cruel one. I've heard stories that would make your heart brittle. She was sent here for one reason alone, to bring down Ysa.
Damn. Think so?
They are a council of Fae nobles that advise the High King in matters of politics. Not that they even understand what that means. To them, politics is just a game. Well, more of a game than usual. You understand my meaning.
Belltown?
This is where the Fae hide us to keep us out of sight. I used to take offense, but I got over it. I wouldn't want to live near them. Strange things, the Fae. Ysa is fine, and the Fae are tolerable, but many believe they should do more to support the war effort. It's unjust to live in peace while the rest of the world burns. I've met with him several times. I'll admit, he radiates a certain presence, but I'm less interested in charisma than I am in leadership.
But you need both.
Not everyone is welcome up there. It's where the court of summer nobles spend their time reminding themselves of past glories. I'd avoid it.
Is that it?
Goodbye.
Uprising. That doesn't sound good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know how to help that guy with this one. Let's see. The weapon dealer Britt Codgin has discovered a foolproof way of fleecing the visitors of Ysa. He creates worthless ceremonial Fae blades that the inhabitants prize as status symbols. The more of these I can forge for Britt, the more he will pay me. I can find the components all over the city.
Hello. Greetings.
Good. You've come. I'm sorry to make you wait like this, but what I mean to discuss is very sensitive. It involves treachery.
What's going on?
Despite the calm you see around you, the gardens of Ysa are on the brink of war, and the question is, who will be fighting? There are plans being made to seize this city. Your people are displeased with the Court of Summer's lack of support for the war, and they wish to overthrow Tatarian and force the remaining Fae to fight. You can prevent this, but you must act now. If gold is an issue, we Dokkelfar can pay well.
Tell me more.
Some of your people disagree with Tatarian's neutrality. They believe that his Fae subjects could be convinced to march with us on the battlefield. I believe this as well, but I would never resort violence. Now Ysa is in danger of being turned into a military camp. You cannot let that happen.
No.
It will ruin all hope for winning this war. Of course, it is the right thing to do. The leader of the plot is the Varani ambassador, Kierna Brenner. Every night, the ambassador strolls Memory Walk, alone. She carries a pair of daggers. Take them. Afterwards, dispose of them. Destroy them. Salvage them. I don't care. Return to me when it is done.
You think taking her daggers will stop her? That's it? That's all it takes?
The Varani leaders here communicate secretly using weapons. They engrave codes into the blades of daggers and swords, which gets them through a typical search. We believe this particular pair of daggers describes the defenses of Ysa, where it's strong and where it's weak. Brenner is plotting, and she will act. She spends most of her time in the embassy, but in the evenings, she enjoys a leisurely stroll through Memory Walk. Try there after dark.
Alright. So I'm hyped for Lawn Mowing Simulator finally getting an Xbox One release.
Goodbye.
You know what? That game actually looks interesting. I think I will. Oh, I gotta kill her. Holy crap. That game actually looks interesting. I think I'll definitely check it out one of these days. Wait, so where is she? There you go. Wait. She's still inside right now.
The guards are vicious.
At night along the Memory Walk, Ambassador Brenner strolls there every night. How do I... Like I just wait. Damn it.
Presenting His High Lordship, the Blood Doe.
Nice. Yeah, she's very angry.
What do you want? Do you have business with the Varani in the Gardens of Ysa? If so, then you must speak with me, Kierna Brenner.
Oh, hell no, I don't want to.
Cowardice drives her ambition, a fear of being discovered. All the Alfar lack spines. We Varani make our own outcomes. You should know this.
How do I... Man, there's like... This is so weird.
Have a nice day.
There's no day and night cycle in this game. I mean, there kind of is, but like... You don't... There's no, like, clock that tells you. Damn it. Okay.
We provide your basic public service. Ale. And if drinking isn't your thing, then you can always stop by the Hexes game and back. Sure, we've got a place to sleep on the floor over there, but it'll cost you. Sounds good. I'll set it up. If I'm not mistaken, you've already rented our only bedroll. Oh, if I had the finery and manners, you wouldn't find me anywhere but the Embassy Hall. I'd even buy a title. But it's a dreadful place these days, what with the war. The Darkofar and Varani are practically at arms over their differences, and everyone speaks in a whisper. I prefer the United Merchants delegation. Those are my people. So you want to brush up on your bad luck, do you? That game will do it for you, all right. Speak with Kali in the back. When Ysa first opened, the Alfar approached the humans about creating a shared shop, so people here could get their sundries. All of this was lost on the Fae, of course. Most of the United Merchants are good people, like Wystron and Gwenna. But that blacksmith's apprentice, Britt Codgan, he's a leech.
Oh, yeah. You're not wrong about that.
Like I said, it's all magic to me. If the Fae said this city got its power from glowing purple antelopes, I'd probably believe them. I'm just a hostess. It's the Fae neighborhood on the other side of the city. There you'll find the Hall of Appointments and the Lyceum Grove. They don't mind if you go exploring in the Understyle, but I wouldn't suggest it unless you know your way around. The Fae can be easily offended. Olana and her squire Brio, they have the good fortune to meet with all the nobles who visit the High King. A life of lords and ladies. Oh, that's the life for me. Oh, that's a sinister spot, isn't it? Even the Fae take a few extra steps to walk clear of there. Don't trust anyone in robes.
Don't trust anyone in robes. Great, so... That's me too, man.
Let me just say that I adore Olana. She's one of the few Fae that I've met face to face, and she couldn't be more pleasant. Such a pretty one. The Askers took me in when my pa was killed in the war. That's been nearly 10 years. Now this is my home, pretty. It's where you'll find me every day and every night.
Okay, let's see.
Bye now.
Let me see, where can I... First of all, where's the bedroll at?
Give me room.
Be warned. There's a peace edict in the Gardens of Ysa.
What?
Ridiculous, I know.
Kelly Keen. Where's this bedroll? Oh, here we go. How do I know what time it is? Bro. Has to be a way. Would it be status? Stats? No. Bro, oh wow, right there, 4:11 p.m. Okay. I'm a freaking idiot. Alright, let me sleep for like 6 hours.
Presenting his high lordship.
I'm a blind guy. Alright, I want it to be nighttime. So I go kill her. She should be out now. There she is. Okay. Mwahaha. Prepare to die, lady. Prepare to die.
You need a drink. Try Oscar's
Gotta
alley.
do it kind of far away from people though. Okay, well, I mean, someone saw me, I think.
Have you bought a title yet?
Get rid of them.
Presenting his high lordship, the blood doge.
The blood. What happened to him? Oh, he's sleeping. Wow. I got scared there for a second. I thought. It's Kieran of Brenner, the Varani ambassador to the Summer Court, encoded details of the city's security arrangements and the Blade's engravings. Alright, cool.